All right. Here goes nothing. I'm not sure if this works. I'm not sure if the mic's even on. It looks like it's working. If you're in the chat, it would help to... Yo, what's up, Ty? Ty, let me know real quick if A, you can hear me, B, if you can hear the music, and C, if the sounds are not too loud or too soft, both of them. So if you do that for a second, that'll be great. Well, I'm gonna hit my first little warm-up, doing back and by. Should probably put that in the name of this thing, but you know what? We learn. So I'm gonna hit a little quick warm-up, just a little bit of pull-ups, because I'm gonna start with some heavy weighted pull-ups. But just nothing crazy to start, just a little 15. Nice and easy. But yeah, if you're, all right, so just kind of how this works, I guess, because this is the first time I'm doing this. Mic and music are good, thank you, Ty. Got my my basement set up here. I'm gonna hold my phone. I'm not doing text, I'm not distracted. I'm reading chat, because this is kind of the only way I feel like I can do it while I'm moving. But I'm too winded already, that's not good. So what I'm gonna do now is start off with a little weighted pull-ups. And I'm gonna go pretty heavy today, because I think one of the most important things to do when you're doing your first ever gym stream, yeah, you get some lessons here and there, you explain what you're doing, but the most important thing is establishing dominance. So I'm gonna lift some heavy weight right off the rip, so that if you're watching, you know that I'm stronger than you. So let's see. I did my warm-up, and now when I do weighted pull-ups, I generally go from heaviest to lightest, because if you go from lightest to heaviest, you're not going to be able to give everything you got on that heavy set. So I'm going to go harder at the beginning, do a heavy set. I think I'm going to do 70, which for me is a little bit of a PR. I don't know if I've ever actually attempted something, but again, about establishing dominance. Get that warmed up. Look at my chat. Mic is good. Just checking out the lighting a little bit, because it is the first time we're doing this, but I have if I walk over here to this side, it's because this is where like my whole setup is, and you can't really see anything, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna stay over here. Stina's probably upstairs figuring this is very awkward, because I'm not actually listening to music down here. It's all coming through my headset, so here we go. We're gonna jump right into a little PR, weighted pull-up PR. That is heavy. Just need a second to catch my breath. But yeah, what better way to start first ever gym stream with a weighted pull-up PR. Realistically, I'm gonna go for 5. I'm gonna get 5 to 70 pounds, which is well over 200 total. That'll be cool. Here we go. You're about to hear some sensual breathing into this mic. Whew. For all you mathematicians out there, we said we were going for 5, and we hit 8. Whoa. That felt good. What's up, Temp? Temp coming in hot with the Prime sub. I appreciate you, man. I know this is a little different stream than you're used to. No gaming today, but feeling good. Just hit that 8 rep PR, 70 pound weighted pull-ups. I'm quickly realizing after setting up everything, the one thing I did forget is my Apple Watch. So now I'm gonna have to figure out how to time these sets. Usually I like to give a good 2.5 minutes in between things like this. The first exercise I always do is the heaviest. Now I am gonna go real quick and edit. Give me 1 second, I'm just gonna edit my title to include the fact that it's back and by those that are actually interested in what the heck I'm doing. Here's the daily gym stream full day. Cool. That was easy. I got you. Yeah, you do got me tempted. One thing I'm going to ask, please do not make me do a shot while I'm trying to work out. I know that you love to bring me the shots, but that's going to be a little problematic for me today. All right, putting this down real quick. I'm going to switch out. I'm just going to do a 45 for this next one. But yeah, I'll be honest, I've never even gone over 55 pounds before, I don't think. Just really never felt the need to, but I will now after hitting 8 freaking reps at 70. All right. Grab a little swig of water. All right, so realistically, if we got 8 at 70, I'm factoring in the fatigue of doing that heavy rep, but the lighter weight. I'd like to say I could do 8 to 10 with a 45. So let's find out. Set number 2, 45 pounds, looking for 8 to 10. All right. Sensual breathing engaged. You're welcome. One more. There it is. Nice clean 10. Probably should be writing this down, but I'll remember it. Do it after. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. Appreciate you guys who are stopping in the stream for this first workout. Yeah, the plan is to, I'm doing workouts down here anyway. I have the setup, film it. So for anyone who wants to see typical workouts, get some advice, and I'll probably start doing this. I lift 4 times a week, so I'll probably do it 4 times a week. Today's gonna be a full pull day. I'm trying to move kind of back into more typical splits. I've been doing some odd kind of recovery splits while I was healing a little golfer's elbow, but I'm feeling good again. So I should be fine to get back to the normal schedule. But yeah, what I'll probably do eventually, if I start getting a little traction, getting more people in here, camera upgrade, equipment upgrade. I kind of have everything I need right now, but I'd like to get more selfishly. But all right, I do a little less break in between the last 2 because not as heavy a weight. Drop down to a 25 for this last one. And again, if you hear anything go wrong, kind of with the sound, again, it's a work in progress. So I got this brand new mic. Don't really know how it sounds. Yo, looks like he knows what he's doing. Hey man, I'm trying. Thanks a lot, Ben, for stopping by. Thanks for your sub, gifting the tier sub. I appreciate you, man. Gotta get you over here for a workout one time. Unfortunately, Ben, you are slightly late. You did miss me hit a PR for my first set because, as I explained to, I think it was just Tyler and a couple people at that time, the most important thing about your first ever exercise in your first ever gym stream is hitting a PR and letting everyone in chat know that you're strong again. So we put 70 pounds on the weighted pull-up. We were going for 5 reps. We hit 8 for the lulls. So we did 70 weighted for 8. We did 45 weighted for 10. And now I'm gonna get 12 unless I'm a wimp. So there we go. I better hit 12. And after I hit these 12, I'm gonna drop set and try to do 10 more body weight. But here we go. Again, cue the sensual breathing into the lapel mic. We'll do 13 for the lulls, and we'll hold it. Alright. I'm telling you, the adrenaline of knowing that there's people watching you doing these exercises definitely gets a couple more reps out of me. But now we'll try to drop set. Do a little couple of these. I say 10, but that was tiring. Here we go. Whew. All right, lats are gonna be screaming from that. $5 dono, you take your shirt off. See, that's another problem. Another thing about the upgrades that I'm gonna need down here. The lighting's not great. I haven't figured it out yet. So I got like a light over here, but it kind of like, can't really see a lot of definition, you know? It's like, kind of washes it out. Let me move back a little. See, it's just kind of like nothing there. Hard to see it. But the shirt will come off eventually. Although you weren't specific. So what I will do right now is I'll take one of my shirts off. Get this mic going. Hopefully I didn't just break the whole system. Let me know again if you're in. Periodically, I'll probably just keep asking. Let me know if everything sounds okay. I can't obviously hear my own stream, so that's how I said it was working before, but I can kind of see the levels over there. Seem to be working, but otherwise, just let me know once in a while. But yeah, Ben, again, Ben 10, I appreciate the subs. Appreciate you guys. Ben, we'll have to get you down here to lift. Temp, when you come up to visit, you can get a lift in too, but otherwise, I'll see you in Warzone soon. All right, let's get a little change of pace. Did our first set of, so pull day, I like to just kind of go straight forward and hit, kind of like hit the back, so hit my lats right away on the pull downs. Then I like to hit some buys right off that. After that, hit my heavy buy movement. So generally when I structure workouts, my first, second, sometimes third are the heaviest. Always the first, second, but maybe the third as well. Those really kind of heavy lifts where I'm trying to increase every week, keep it and keep kind of progressive overloading, because that's the only way to build muscle. Progressive overloading. Ben, where's the trophy? You know what? He's got a good point. Sounds great. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, I'm tired after that, so I don't know how. Let's see. I like to hit these inclines kind of nice and slow. I'm not gonna do a ton of reps, and I'm not gonna do too heavy because I really want to just hit those good negatives, get good form. I'm gonna start. I don't really need to warm up because I just hit my buys a lot during that last exercise. I think these are just 35s. Really, if you're hitting them slow, focusing on the muscle, that's all you need. Usually I'm facing a mirror for this, so I'm gonna have you guys let me know if we're looking good. But all right, not too heavy of an incline because you don't want to put yourself in awkward situations for your shoulders. We're just nice negative to the bottom. Up. Anyone can just pump out the curls. The slow negative is an art. I'm really feeling those weighted pull-ups right now. Sometimes I like to superset these, and now is one of those times I'll do it. Drop the weight a little bit. Now, just like I was just doing the incline, we'll hit the opposite real quick for some quick reps with the decline. And these were just driving up to the head, nice and fast. This is the explosive portion of this. Having the strength is solid, but explosive movement is important in order to be an athlete. It's not just about looking good, being strong. For me, at least, I want to be athletic. Whew. Craze, what's up, man? Craze with the prime. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Do I take pre-workout? I do take a stim-free pre-workout because I do not do caffeine. Now, obviously, most pre-workout have caffeine because you're trying to have energy for a workout. But I am on like, I don't know, probably pushing like 160 days without caffeine, and I switched over to just a non-stim. It's like it's nitrous oxide, and it just gives a nice little pump, and gets the blood flowing nicely. But no stim, because I just don't need caffeine anymore. Graduated. Can you hear the music, or can only chat hear that? Only you can hear the music. I have my own music playing through this. I can see what the music is, but I think I just kind of have that up. So hold on a sec. Let me go check. I think I just switched music to me by accident. I hope I didn't mess that up. Can you guys still hear? Can you still hear the music? I have, yeah, I have my own music coming through. I'm listening to Tron soundtrack right now. Limiting caffeine too. Yeah, I'm all about it. I think I already answered the question. Tron soundtrack, but I gotta figure out a way. I don't know if there's a way you can play your Spotify through 2 devices at once, and so I could have it on the computer, which is where you guys are hearing it, and on my phone. So then we can jam to the same stuff. I know I have a good playlist going. It's what I would be listening to, but I haven't figured it out yet. So I just have my Apple Music, which is very limited to like Tron soundtrack, some movie scores, Project X soundtrack, and like some random stuff. Kelly Clarkson, you know. Just gonna try 2 more, hit 8. I'm feeling that pull-up PR though. Whew. Quick declines. I usually, whenever I do these declines, I do a 10-pound difference between whatever I'm inclined and the decline, just to make it lighter. But quick reps. These are loose. One of them might fly out. Fix that. This beat's so goddamn fire. Oh my goodness. The injury waiting to happen. Alright. Need to have another premium Spotify account and do a group listen. I mean, I'm on premium Spotify, but I'd have to have a second one? That's stupid. I get the group listening thing. I saw that when I was doing like some minimal research, but yeah, that's stupid. We just that might be what we're listening to as well. You're not listening to Tron soundtrack. You're listening to Zeus by Vinny Cinchata or something. Told the wife, thanks for it. I love that. All right, 2 sets of those. I'm doing 1 more. Since today, sometimes I'll do 3, sometimes I'll do 4 sets of these exercises, but since today it's kind of the first time back doing this full pull, I'm probably just going to do 3 of everything. And just to get back into it. Where the heck did I put that water? There it is. But I'm starting to get a little pump. I don't know how the lighting looks from over there, but Getting there. Eyes are feeling it. So I'll probably get. I'm gonna try to get at least 6 here. I mean, I feel like anything less than 6 is just pathetic. But after those first 2 sets, plus the weighted pull-ups, thighs are screaming. Fortunately, we're doing traps next, so we can have a little breather for the buys. How's the breathing sound? Is it nice and pleasing in your ears? All right. Let me hit those quick declines. And we'll move on. To answer you from earlier, Ben, I think one of the problems with the whole shirtless thing is where's the mic gonna go? I suppose I can try clipping it to the chain, but I foresee that being an issue. I could wear a little, like one of those gaiters, but I can't possibly imagine a douchier look and shirtless with a gaiter. So I don't know if I want to commit to that, but we'll see. Not loud enough? What's not loud enough? My breathing or my speaking? If my breathing's not loud enough, that's great. It means the mic is picking up what it's supposed to pick up. Or you're saying you want it to be louder, which is what I assume now that you're saying, which I didn't get at first because I'm an idiot. All right, remove this bench. Move this. We're gonna do. We're gonna use the trap bar. Let's see what's a good position. Where are we? Right here's good. This I'll probably do 4 sets of, just because I like them. Depending on how they feel, I might superset with some rear delts. I'm gonna start off with just the 45s. I think the trap bar is 60. So this is what, it's all 150. I'm just gonna start with that, and I might throw some more on for this next 2, and then drop down again to this for the 4th. But I just really like these, how these feel, more so than like dumbbells or barbell. One thing that people don't always do is you should lean over slightly. That's gonna hit your trap a little better. A little pause at the top, nothing too drastic. I'm notorious for making really stupid faces during traps, so hopefully I'm far enough away to spare you all from that. We'll hold on the last one. All right. Needs to be louder, yeah, that's what I figured. All right. Track of this water. Yeah, traps are something I need to build up a little bit. I don't know if you can, if there's a good angle to see the traps or if the lighting's terrible in here, but definitely could use a little bump there. Traps are supposed to look like a smaller shouldered man emerging from your shoulders. and that hits me. That's what I want. Oh. Now, I wish I was listening to music you guys listen to, because my playlist sucks. I won't lie. Alright. Alright, so to recap, full day. Start off with heavy lats, weighted pull-ups, hit a PR, 70 weighted times 8 reps. Go right into pull-ups to curls, hit the buys hard, and we're going to traps for 3. Whew. A little lean, not too much. Just trying to bring the shoulders to the ears. Hold. And again, I don't know how my pacing is at all, because I'm on my Apple Watch. And I'm not just going to run upstairs in the middle of a workout. Ben, I don't know if you're still in here. I know you were hitting, you said you felt a huge difference hitting all those push-ups with your chest and everything. Have you been continuing those? Or have you hit the gym at all, trying to hit some bench press, or to see how it's translated from before the push-ups to now, or what are you up to? And for anyone else, Craze, what kind of workout splits are you guys doing now? I suppose, Craze, you're probably just doing pure forearms to make sure you can shred guitar, hit those solos without fatigue. And Ty's just lifting his baby up over and over again. Shout out Ellie, 1 year old. But I think with this new split, I'll probably do a push-pull. I might do a push-pull legs and a full body, and just have that full body be a lot of like lighter movements, calisthenics, stuff like handstand push-ups, high rep pull-ups. When summer comes around, especially, I like to be very on point with my calisthenics, just so that if I hit like a park workout or anything like that, I can just grind out a ton of stuff. Unfortunately, can't really do muscle ups or anything on here because it's very low, and I will shoot up to Christina on the first floor. But all right, I'm gonna do these from the back this time, see if you can see the trap activation at all. All right. Whew. It's a good weight, honestly. Feels good, not too heavy, not too light. Get a decent amount of reps. Feel very satisfied with those. But I'm gonna drop it down for this last one. Probably do some fast reps, just kind of more explosive reps. I like to always try to at least do one explosive set. Make sure I'm being athletic. Mostly cardio. I'd be, if I was you, Ty, I'd be done cardio for life after marathon. Marathon is like 2 months of cardio for me. Probably more, to be honest. But I have been trying to run. We have the park right by us. I've been doing like, it's a pretty big loop. So I've been like doing on two sides of the loop, been doing like a 30-second sprint on the straightaway. Try to mix the cardio, the long distance cardio with like the sprints, because the sprints are just unbelievably good for you. I feel like people don't really know that, especially men. If you do a couple days a week of sprints, you like naturally boost your HGH. It's just so good for you. Building that athletic muscle, because that's what it's all about. All right, last set here. We'll pump these out. Do the back view again. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, stabilizers. Can't teach that strength. All right, put these away, and we're gonna move into one of my favorite exercises of all time, and that is T-bar row. Here, my dog just came back. I gotta do a quick attachment adjustment. Grab that T-bar. This was like, this is like $20 or something, and it's perfect. Just slap it in a couple plates like this. You're good to go. This is the hardest part. There it is. Lock it in. Now, normally I don't do a warm up this late in the workout, just because I'm usually pretty warm. But anything that kind of could put pressure on the lower back, do a little warm up just to get the movement down. This should be a nice aesthetic view. Not with the shirt off though. The bent over row with the shirt off is the worst view in the world for the stomach. All right. Again, I appreciate everyone who's stopping by for this first ever workout stream. I appreciate any kind of advice you can give me in the chat. If the lighting could be better, if the camera needs to be upgraded, which it does, if the sounds are uneven, we're trying to figure it out. It's work in progress. It'd be great to have like a giant TV right there, so I could read chat easier than walking around with my phone. But this is obviously, just feel free to give me any advice that you have, because I'm not going to yell at you or anything. It helps me to figure out how to make a better stream. Trying to get the workout in while also giving some advice here and there. I'm doing this a long time. Trained a lot of people. So always willing to give advice where it's wanted. So for this, I'm just going to get in a nice little athletic position. Keep my back neutral. Don't want to do the ape too much, because especially for me, I have a little vertebrae protrusion that would not feel good with. But so nice neutral spine. And whenever you're doing these pull exercises, it's not about kind of grabbing it and yanking. You got to kind of picture your hands just as hooks. You don't want to put too much pressure on them. You're just kind of using them and using your lats and your back to pull the weight, not your hands. Not a lot of bounce. Should really just be my arms moving, my back contracting. I don't want to bounce too much. A little bit of a head bob is okay. That's natural. Sometimes if you try to be too still, you'll end up tweaking something. Yo, Beast, are you into fitness? Fitness, dude. Yeah, I am, Scott. I am. Go ahead. Make your jokes. I remember back in the day when I first started touching any weights, I always thought you were crazy strong. You were pushing those like 90s on dumbbell press in the pit at Geneva College. And you were like 140 then. I was nuts. It was insane strength. You have a great bench press physique though. Oh my gosh. No one saw that coming. You're lucky I'm not on my computer. You'd be banned. Sorry, next time I'll let you do it. If you ever ask me if I tested positive for ligma, I'll let you finish the joke. All right, another one of these. I'm not going too heavy on these. Like I said before, when I structure my workouts, it's the first 2 or 3 exercises that I go kind of hard on, where I'm really putting a ton of effort in, and then the last 3 are more just keeping good form, hitting a decent amount of reps, just getting a good pump. If you try to go like max effort on everything, you're just going to burn out. You're going to destroy your central nervous system. You're not going to recover well, and at the end of the day, you're not going to make as good of gains. It's going for anywhere in the 12 to 18 range. Whew, I need to get back to 100 dumbbell press shape. That is strong. I haven't done dumbbell press in a while. Well, now that I'm like, it's interesting. It's always been super cyclical. Like I hit when I was like living in Cleveland, it was all barbell. I never did dumbbells. And then when I came back here, kind of switched back. Had some shoulder issues. Dumbbells just felt a lot better. But now that I'm back in here, it's all barbell again because my dumbbells only go up to 50. But I feel so weak just because I used to be hitting like 235 for 3 sets of 10. Now I'm like not even close to that. But like 3 weeks ago, I was doing like 185 for like 10. Now I'm pushing like 205 for about 10. So we're getting the strength back quickly. Nice setup. Thank you, Strife. I appreciate it. Definitely some things that need to be worked on. Lighting is a disaster. I need top lighting. What Christina and I talked about in the next place, we'll definitely have like a legit setup, all top lighting. Down lighting just more aesthetic. Right now, I gotta like be in the perfect position in the whole gym to make it look like I even lift. The lighting's just terrible. But camera upgrade, lighting upgrade. We're in business. Got everything you need down here. Hit one more of these. I don't know if you can see the arm vein coming out to play from there. Whew. All right, so again, now that we're finished this exercise, get back to the recap. Pull day, talking back buys, traps. We hit back, pull-ups, weighted pull-ups. I'm going to say it again. We hit a PR, 70-pound weighted pull-ups for 8 reps. Then we did curls, incline and decline curls. Then we did traps. Then we did barbell or T-bar rows. Now we're gonna hit another bi. And we're gonna do some hammer curls. We're gonna do them kind of alternating. So we're gonna go, I need a breather as you can see, but once we do that, we're gonna do like hammer curls. The first set, we're gonna do 5, 5, 5 for 15 total reps each arm. Then we're gonna do 3, 3, 3, so 15 reps again, but in sets of threes. And then we're gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, again, 15 reps. So kind of just, I have fun with these because towards the end of the workout, I'm just trying to hit good form for high reps. Don't really care about going too heavy weights, kind of keeping it fresh, getting a good pump, and doing these gets a huge pump. Is couples lifting a category? Couple streams are all the rage these days. I don't know. I've seen a couple, I think. I've been recently kind of browsing the lifting section. There's definitely been some couple streaming. I think this, unfortunately, right now we don't have the room, even if we wanted to do it. But don't count on the future. Never know. But duo streaming, Scott, if you want to come down here, start working on that bench again. I do have a second lapel mic, so I can get 2 people working out at once, both mic'd up. So I'm gonna get you over here, get the whole Warzone crew over here one at a time. Fly Mikey in from Ohio. All right, I should put this away. Not be lazy. Tron soundtrack fueling me. If you're wondering if I've hit the ceiling, I have, twice. There are 2 dents. I did like the classic thing where you take one side of the barbell off and then just like hold it up straight so it dumps off, completely forgetting that it's right here. Huge dent, huge dent. Super fun. All right, see something going on here. Ty hyping it up, appreciate you, Ty. Oh my gosh, Ginger with the 5 tier 1 subs gifted. Wow, I appreciate you, Ginge. I really do. I love your support. I miss you. We need to golf soon. But seriously, thank you. I appreciate it. Are the alerts working also? Are the, like when you post, when you did that, I know I saw it earlier, the should have a Leonardo DiCaprio nodding from Django Unchained with a little sound when people sub. So I hope that's working. If not, I'll have to fix it. But Ginge, thank you again. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to hit this first set. We're going to do, I'm just going to start low, see how these feel. So we'll do the 35s just to start nice and slow. So we'll go 5. One more each. All right. Tired. I haven't done a full pull day like this in a long time. I'm getting fatigued. Usually I'll do like recently I've been doing like back or pull and quad because I've only been doing like 2 or 3 workouts a week. So I'm combining stuff, but hitting all these pull back to back to back. My buys are tired. My back's tired. Have a whiteboard or something with your workout for the day? It's a good idea. So what I'll probably do, because I don't know if this is conducive to that right now, just because there's nowhere really to hang a whiteboard. Look at my stream, it would just take up too much space. What I'll do is I'll have a command. I'll put a command in that is like today's workout, and I'll copy over the workout. So that's what I'll do moving forward. Name written on biceps. That's not a bad idea. We can work that out. Start doing because I have right now all my incentive stuff. Like as you're in the chat, you're building up like points. I don't know what they're called. B stud points probably, because I am not creative. But so like Temper has made me do shots because of it. Strife made me chug like 40 ounces of water. I think Craze made me play mouse and keyboard in a game where I don't ever play mouse and keyboard on. So, but I'll have to figure out some similar things to do for lifting. Like, I don't know, just like 50, like dropping 50 push-ups, name on biceps, shirt off for Ben. Yeah, we got to figure something out. So that's starting off. This is just kind of to make sure the sound works. Really was the biggest thing. Like I just got this new mic to try to make it. I like the fact that you guys can like really jam to music instead of hearing it. Like if I was just playing it in the background, it sounds like crap for you guys. And I looked a lot of the streams right now. That's what they do. Which yeah, it's nice to be able to listen together, but I'd rather you guys be able to like legitimately listen to the quality music. So this one we're doing 3 each. We're doing five times through. But Zach, you got to get over here, man. I was just saying, I got 2 mics. Get in here, mic you up, get another workout in. I'll probably mix it up when I do it. They're not all going to be after work like this. I'll probably do some during lunch. Just mix it up. I think this is 5. I don't know though, so I'll do one more just in case. I gotta count better. Whew. Definitely down. Love that. Mario time with a fan. Appreciate you stopping in, Ginger. Appreciate the gifted subs. I'll have to get on Warzone soon, but have fun with the fam. Even though you said that Mario Kart gets old fast, which I don't agree. But have fun, man. All right. We got one more set of this, and then last set. Now for the last set, I can either do more traps, which I don't really want to. I hit them pretty hard before, so I'll probably do rear delts. It's still technically a back and a pull, so I'll probably do that. I'll just do bent over, kind of bent over flies with lightweight, just to get a good slow motion and good reps in. But all right, let me hit this last set. Now we're just gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which is 15 total again. Oh, that was it. That's 4. Starting to feel a nice burn. These are getting exceedingly difficult. Forearms starting to get tired at the end there. Ugh. All right. So make sure the mic is still working. Again, if anything ever goes wrong sound-wise, just let me know. Fortunately, I can kind of see over there the meter for the mic, so I can see the mic still working. But if the other sound gives out too, I won't be able to see that, I don't think. Oh, that's not true. Give me one sec. If I scroll a little bit, I should be able to see both. Right now, it feels like the sound is stopped. So my music stopped. Oh gosh. I'll tell you what happened right now. Let me know if the sound's working again. Yeah, there it is. So what just happened was I saw that the Greatest Showman soundtrack was playing on a different device. So what happened is someone else in the family clan tried to take over my device. We put a stop to that. Hopefully. Let me know if it stops again. I can't. It seems like music's playing, so we're good. But, all right. Last exercise, again, we'll recap since we finished exercise. Exercise 1, weighted pull-ups. Once again, weighted pull-up PR, 70-pound weighted pull-up for 8 reps. I had never even tried over 55 pounds before. I was shooting for 4 or 5, hit 8. Then we did curls, incline and decline curls. We did traps, we did T-bar rows, we did hammer curls, and now we're finishing off just some rear delts. We can do high reps, low weights. What we're doing here is we're just getting a nice athletic bend, neutral spine, just like a normal lateral raise. We're just gonna pull up like this using the hands as hooks, squeezing up with the shoulders, and because we're bent over, it's gonna hit the rear delts instead of the side delts. Slow and controlled reps. A little squeeze at the top, kind of hits a little trap as well. That's what we'll do. Probably 3 sets of 20. Then after the third set of 20, we'll drop 5 pounds and do 20 more. So we'll do a little drop set on the last one. Just get a real nice pump to end it. 70-pound weighted pull-up. Yeah. I said I led off this stream by saying that the most important thing for your first ever stream is make sure chat knows that they're not stronger than you. So I would like to think that a 70-pound weighted pull-up for 8 reps is not a typical lift for your average individual. But it was tough. I'm going to be sore tomorrow for sure. Again, it's been a long time since I've hit a full day like this. But it's going to feel real good. I feel real accomplished. Crush some dinner after this. I hit 20 more. These are already getting tired. They're getting hard. There's the headphone. Now I got no music, no inspiration whatsoever. Just doing these. Natty. Lost count because I was talking. Hopefully that's 20. Alright. We got one more of those. And then just drop set it and be done. But yeah, so what'll probably happen is today we're hitting this. I think the next workout is Wednesday, and that'll be after work again. I'll try to get a consistent schedule just that every week we're hitting the same things on the same day for this little cycle. We'll probably do a 8-week cycle of push, pull, legs, full body. But so it'll probably be Monday, Wednesday, maybe like a Friday lunchtime, and then Saturday. Let's see, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, seems right. I think I'd prefer to do Monday, Wednesday lunch, Thursday night, Saturday. But for now, because I think I'm going to start going office Wednesday, Thursday, I think that's going to be reality. Take a rest day between each workout. I try to take 36 hours minimum between each workout, because I think for people that want to do like 4 days a week, taking 36 hours for me seems good. If you're gonna do more, like if you want to do 5 or 6 workouts a week, I think you gotta mix it up and do like heavy days and light days. So do like a PPL, like if you're doing a 6-day PPL split, you would have to do like heavy push, light pull, heavy legs, rest, light pull, or light push, heavy pull, light legs. Because if you're doing heavy stuff, you gotta let your nervous system rest. It's not all about, people just think it's all about muscles. It's about resetting your nervous system. So 36 hours is what I try to shoot for, minimum. Let's try this drop set. That felt pretty horrible, so let's go from there. I'm beat. It's the last thing. These goofy 10s. I want 10 more, give me a sec. All right, so that's it. It feels weird to be done a stream this early after like an hour. How long has this been going? What have we been doing here? I guess we'll chat for a second, but it's been an hour, so that's pretty spot on to what I normally do. But yeah, so finished the workout, solid pull day. One last recap. Started off with weighted pull-ups. Did 3 sets of weighted pull-ups. Hit a PR, 70-pound weighted for 8 reps. Moved into the incline decline. We inclined for 6 to 10 reps, then immediately go into a decline for 10 quick reps. Then we did traps. Did 4 sets of traps. 2 a little lighter, or a light one with 2 heavy ones, and then finish with a light one as well. Just kind of have some explosive reps and then some slow, strong reps. Move to the T-bar rows, did 3 sets of those. Hammer curls, and then we just finished with rear delts. So that felt really good, I won't lie. It's been a long time since I've hit a pure pull workout. That felt good. We're feeling strong, feeling decent in shape. Probably could lower the body fat a couple percentage points, but oh my goodness, a little bi pump for you. We gotta get these abs back. You got time to do it. Not time yet. No one's going shirtless right now. But anyway, thank you guys for anyone that came in. No sound. What do you mean no sound? I'm looking at the sound. Saying there's no sound right now? Hold on. You sure you didn't just go on mute? I'm looking at my sound bar and they seem to be working. Headphones look like they're playing music. You're saying there's still no sound? Huh. No, you're absolutely right. Well, I guess that's how we'll end it. Appreciate everyone hanging out.